the game on the defensive plan to go over defense sometimes. What's the difference offensively? You guys help stay a little bit from the game.
Defense has been playing well last few weeks, and it's just a game. It's just all about opportunities, and we got a turnover there, and then we just had to execute. And we had a lot of turnovers today from the defense, so we kind of bummed that we didn't execute. But yeah, it was big. Offensive line played a huge role, and then from there on, running back coach just tell us to outrun the guys in the opposite jerseys.
Did you know you they had Chris Allen at one point? At any point at times they had Chris Allen.
Yeah, no, I didn't know nothing. I just was just running from the guys in the opposite uniform. Man.
How big a test has this been for your side this year in the last few weeks?
Yeah, it's been a big test, but just me just staying poised and just staying who I am. Just being patiently waiting my turn, and just trying to prove that I can play. But you got a great running back in front of me, and Chris. He shows it week in, week out, and then all last season and this season. So yeah, it gets kind of hard for me. But then again, I just stay the guy I am, just stay poised. Just wait for my turn and my opportunity, and just make the most out of them.
What has Pete Carroll told you throughout all this?
I mean, you just say stay the guy I am. Just stay relaxed, stay comfortable. Your time will come. Just patiently wait. And Chris said the same thing. So it's like I'm getting mentored, the whole time, and it's like a learning curve for me. Just to be the back they want me to be.
You have a feeling that Ravens will be the game and you might get a little.
I mean, I have a feeling like that every week. You really don't know what can happen. It just happened this week. So I was just blessed and just grateful for the opportunity. Especially happened in the 49er game. With the fumble. I'm thankful that the coaches gave me another opportunity. Just to go out and show what I can do.
This team has been able to classic games out of it so far, especially on the road. Just look at the toughness, mentality-wise, you guys are developing here as the season progresses. That is a great thing to see.
I mean, we just got great leaders. Bobby and Russ. They do an amazing job. Just preaching. Poison the noise. That's going on the road, playing against everybody who's against us, and just sticking to our game plan and executing. And it showed because we're undefeated, and we're happy with that.
On your long touchdown run, the defender caught up to you at the 13.
Yeah.
It kind of bounced off of you. Did you see him getting in the field with it all, or were you surprised he just bounced it off?
I mean, it's kind of a feeling thing when somebody's getting close. It's just like wrapping the ball up. When you're running a hole. Um, no, I didn't see him until the last minute. I always check left, right. Making sure nobody comes so they won't strip the ball out. And so happened he was there, and I think he gave me a boost into the end zone.
Pete mentioned you look faster, had a little more burst today. I mean, have you lost weight throughout the season? Have you trimmed your physique at all?
Yeah, I just been doing things different than what I did last year. I know last year as the season was progressing, I was gaining weight. This year, um, they told me to be more of a professional and practice harder than I've practiced in the previous past, like last year. And I just take everything as a game like now. When I'm in practice or walkthroughs, I'm more keyed in, locked in, and it's just all about opportunities. And that's what happened today.
Did you say you hired a nutritionist this offseason?
Yeah, I did. I'm doing way better than what I've done in the past. I stopped eating McDonald's, so that's that was hard for me. But then I just got serious about football because that's it. Having great body weight and great body shape, takes you a long way as a running back. And I'm learning that from Chris. Just him trying to be in his shoes. I mean, I can't be that big, but it happens.
What else is off the diet aside from McDonald's?
everything that's fat.
What are you playing at right now?
I'm playing at 230 right now. I mean, I know last year I was pretty heavy, and my goal is to get to 225. And if I can prove that by doing that in season, that means that like off season, I can do it as well. I didn't take my off season, my rookie season, too seriously like I'm doing now.
What would you play at last year?
I'm probably was about like a little heavy, like 238, and that's not a good weight for me.
Feel yourself faster, especially when you get in the open field like you on the touchdown today?
Yeah, most definitely. I felt an extra burst, and I was like pretty pleased with myself when I came back to the sideline. I was kind of warming myself as well, like how fast I felt. But all the guys tell me to use my speed, and when I get in the open field, they just say use it. So I did today.
How'd you get connected with the nutritionist?
It was just something that I was serious about. I mean, all the guys on the team have type of nutritionists making meals and all that. So I just connected with some of the guys on the team, and that's where I met her from there.
Sounds like you and Chris have a real supportive relationship. You have to be buying for one time.
I think that's the most important thing. I mean, most people think like, as competitors, we're supposed to hate each other. But no, I actually love that dude, and he can probably say the same thing about me. And it's just all about playing off each other. So I mean, it's tough. It's tough for me, because he has the hot hand, and he's doing everything great, and I'm just sitting back. But I'm also learning, and I think it would suck for me because I was a first round pick, and everybody expecting all these big things, and I'm just like, I'm still young, I'm still fresh. I got a lot of carries I can handle, for whenever the time is needed. So I think that's the most important thing. But yeah, me and Chris got a great relationship, just like all the other running backs, and I think the running back coach does an amazing job of just putting us all together.
Just to clarify, when did you pick up the nutritionist? You said this last offseason
Yeah,
wasn't good for you.
Yeah, in spring. Yeah, like in spring when I came back to Seattle.
Okay.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you.
What's your favorite thing on the menu? Barbecue.
I'm a big broccoli guy. I love green stuff now. So.
Not
Yeah.
before.
No, not before. Yeah.
What's the worst thing you've had to give up?
The worst thing, maybe like my mom's burgers, and then my mom's lasagna. So every time I go back home, she always like chop up grilled chicken and just give me salad. While everybody else eat Little Caesars.
Did you ever think you'd utter the words, "I'm a broccoli guy"? Did you ever think you'd utter the words, "I'm a broccoli guy"?
Right now, because I didn't think I would get that big.
Thank you, Todd.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, man.